guys? I'm Sonia.
And I'm Justin.
And we're the Funko Fiends.
And today we're taking a look at the Joker Hot Topic exclusives. These are from the DC Bombshells line. These are the very first figures to come out for the Bombshells line. For whatever reason, they chose the Joker for this one. And there's actually the regular variant on the left and the Chase variant on the right. The Chase is a 1 in 6, both Hot Topic exclusives though. So, you know, as far as chases go, these are a little bit easier to find than the typical chases that Funko used to do, like lots of 1 in 36s and stuff. But still a little bit trickier to find than just the normal default figure. So talking about the package for these, they're pretty basic. I mean, there's nothing too spectacular here. It is cool. It does have like that vintage kind of World War II look that the DC Bombshells are supposed to have. Like the gold text down here just kind of like has that World War II kind of look that the Bombshells are going after. Then you've got the Bombshells logos and all the other Bombshells line that's coming soon. Like I said, again, Joker's the only one that was available at the moment. And then you know, you got the DC Bombshells logo. And this one is actually technically called the Joker with kisses because he's got the little kisses all over his face. And the black and white one is pretty much the same. He's just black and white, but the kisses are still red, so it's a really cool effect on him. So talking about the sculpt and the paint of these figures, and I'm going to try and be really careful because like you see, the black and white one is having standing issues here. So, you know, exactly the same, just different paint jobs. Obviously they're both having problems, so I'll just kind of hold up the color one just because the black and white is pretty simple, just, you know, the same thing, just with the black and white and red. So looking at the back of him, you just got the little like sailors kind of cape looking thing. I don't even know what that's technically called. You got his little scarf in green, the little orange flower here, and the kisses all over his face are really cool. That's a really cool effect. And then the kind of take a look at the black and white one. Oh, another cool thing that I didn't really like point out, but his hat actually says Joker on it, and that's like a really cool effect. Even the little buttons are done right, and his laces on his shoes and the little patch and gloves. Paint's really good on this guy. And then we'll kind of give you a look at the black and white variant. Same thing, got the little Joker on the hat. Shoelaces are painted on perfectly. Just gives you more of that black and white effect. The hair sculpt's really cool on this guy too. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball looking hair. But looking at him, I mean, I'm not really seeing any kind of paint splotches. I think this is a little paint splotch on here on the black right there. It looks like it. I would have to look at other pictures of them. I'm pretty sure that is a paint splotch though. That right there. Looks like it, but well, I was just looking at the regular figure and it doesn't have anything there, so that must be. But then you know, you get the little Joker logo on the hat still, and that's actually really clean looking. So that must be like a little tiny sticker or something. But yeah, that's pretty much the figures right there. That's what they look like. And again, they don't like to stand, so these have a little bit of an issue standing. As you can see, the black and white like doesn't even want to stand at all. So maybe have to like lean them up against something if you display them out of the box, unfortunately. So discussing the price and how I feel about them aspect of the video. As of right now, this is January 2017, so these figures have been out for around 4 or 5 days. If you're talking like the California release and then versus the East Coast, we pretty much just got them over on the East Coast like these past 2 days. And right now, the Chase is still in a really high price point. He's around $100 on eBay. He was like around $150 like the first day that he came out. So there's a lot of like, you know, people flipping them right now, and my recommendation with that is definitely wait, because any Chase recently that's come out, you know, whether it be Kira and Fizzgig or the Duck Dodgers, both of those were like, you know, the same way. They were like $70 when they first came out, and you can get those for like $25 now. So definitely don't pay that, you know, the scalper tax on the black and white. Just sit for a minute. You know, worst thing that could happen with the pop is it goes up another 20 bucks, and then, you know, you'd have to buy it at that price. But definitely don't pay, you know, $100 for these. Just let them go down. They'll probably sit at around $30 or $40 after a little while. And if you need this, like, you know, if you need this pop bad enough, go with the regular one. He's still a really cool figure. The only difference is, you know, with the black and white, he's black and white and then has the red kisses on him. And I'm sure there'll be like a Harley Quinn that matches him further down the line, based off of like that picture that's on the back of the box. that has her like in the nurse's outfit kissing him, because that's what he's based off of, and I'm sure they'll have one that matches, to go with it in the future. But definitely hold off if you absolutely feel like you need this figure, you need the black and white variant. Just give it a couple weeks, maybe a month, and then the price will be way down from $100, and you're not paying an unreasonable amount for the figure. But I do definitely think that these figures are really cool. Like I said, I definitely recommend them, but just not for the price that they're at the moment. You have anything to add about them, or just the line in general?
Yeah, I would just agree with that. The thing we've learned the most about collecting is to just wait. The right price will come along. We've learned that the hard way on many cases. So if something comes out that we absolutely must have, I know it's hard, but we just have to wait. But about the figures, I really want a Poison Ivy because the DC Bombshells, the Poison Ivy is my absolute favorite. I have like a glass with it, and I've seen like beautiful stickers with it, so I just really want them to come out with a Poison Ivy that matches this line because I absolutely love it. And then like Justin said, I really hope that they do like a nurse Harley Quinn that matches this one.
Black and white with like red lipstick. They've got to do it.
Yeah.
I like when I first heard about that they were doing a black and white Joker chase that went with the regular, I was like automatically oh well, those kisses will still be red and his lips will be red. And then they came out and they came out with the glam shots, and I was like, yep, I call it. So they've got to do a Harley Quinn that is in the nurse's outfit that has like red lips to match that, because that would just be perfect to go with them. But I think that's pretty much all we had to say about these. Really cool figures, but just definitely wait on the price to go down if you absolutely have to have the chase. But other than that, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more of these, and comment what you'd like to see in the future. But you guys have a good one. Keep on collecting. We'll catch you on the next video.
Bye.